I think DSP Saab more than anything will love working with Ashish Nehra because the kind of characters they are. This is the biggest positive. Usme auction wale din bhi main bola tha. This is for me the biggest positive that he gets to work with Ashish Nehra. Try and understand where they're coming from. Obviously, bigger ground, so that gives any bowler a better chance as well. And I think Siraj needed a fresh start, but look at that. Shubman Gill, Josh Butler. Josh Butler is an amazing buy. Sorry about the error in spelling there. Glenn Phillips, again, great buy for them. Okay, we're looking at Rashid Khan और तो पहले से ही है उनके पास Kagiso Rabada. Look at that pace lineup. Siraj, Rabada, Prasidh Krishna, Gerald Kudzia. Oh my. Gurnur Brar. Gurnur Brar is another pacer who's done very well in Shere Punjab. Done really well. Picked up 20 wickets, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Then you have Manav Sutar, again, left arm spinner, really good. Sai Sudarshan, Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh Khan aa hi jata hai kahin na kahin ghoom fir ke wapas. Washington Sundar at 3.5 crore. I think that was a really good pick. Jayant Yadav, again, a really good pick. So look at the all-rounder base. I think this squad is silently one of the best squads in the competition. I think Ashish Nehra and company have done an amazing job. Let's start with Manuja, then Gigi, and then Sahil.
Gujarat, I feel, have done a Mumbai Indians of many years. Whatever you find, just pack it, whether you play them or not.
Yeah, play them or not. Hey, I think they have got a really, I think they've got a really good squad.
Absolutely.
It's not just about packing things. It's not just about packing things.
They're very good in the sense, this is too good. I don't know where I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to allow somebody else to, I'm not going to allow this person to play against me. Otherwise, you tell me, in the same team, you have just amongst this thing, Ishant Sharma, Mohammad Siraj, Rabada, Prasidh Krishna, you've just packed all the pacers you can pack in one place. Then you have the all-rounders. I think the strength of Gujarat Titans, you can leave Butler and Shubman Gill out of here, is the all-rounders.
Yeah, they pack them.
They again, I think, are the ones who have an explosive top and middle order. For me, this is one of the best batting lineups, purely in terms of T20 cricket. Gill, Butler, leave everybody else. Then you come down here, you have Shah Rukh Khan, Rahul Tewatia. And I'm also going to see how Mahipar Lomro and Anuj Rawat fit in here. They've spent a few years at RCB, and for me, I thought Mahipar Lomro is a good buy for Gujarat. One of the things that didn't work for him in RCB was consistency in terms of where he fits in. I think that there was quite a lot of confusion of his role and where he comes in. If that can be sorted, he is, good value for money.
Okay.
And like Ashish says, Glenn Phillips, of course, came for the chip.
Yeah, we have other comments coming in as well. It's an excellent squad compared to other sides. The middle order looks a little weak. Gigi, coming to you with this, middle order looking fragile, or they're depending on their Indian core all-rounders in the middle order to do the job. Fear that Sai Kishore will be again wasted in GT. Mahipal Lomro is good again, one of the mistake of RCB, of course. Gujarat has very good pacers, but do they have death bowling? Can they bowl as a unit? Okay, Gigi, your thoughts. Are they relying too heavily on an Indian core middle order?
Well, they are, but then that's okay. यार मतलब Indian players do play well in the IPL, right? It's the Indian Premier League at the end of the day. और अब तो मतलब काफी अच्छे players हैं उनके पास में middle order में. ऐसा नहीं है. See, these are players who played in the IPL for the past few seasons, so they know what it takes to succeed at this in this tournament. So I doubt that they will sort of be nervous or something. I mean, look at the kind of opening, and the opening is very strong. So अगर openers weak होते तो शायद वो middle order अगर आपका थोड़ा सा कम होता है तो फिर वो वहां पर expose होता है तो problem होती है. But when you got the likes of Gill and Butler opening, then you got a very solid foundation. And Sai Sudarshan, I think वो number 3 पे खेलेंगे आपको लगता है या open करेंगे? I'm not too sure. मतलब
it could be number 3. It could be number 3 because they have seen him as a number 3 in the last couple of seasons as well. And especially when you have Gill and Josh Butler. Josh Butler has to open. There is no... Maybe Josh Butler can bat at number 3 as well. लेकिन ये top 3 है आपका. ये आपका top 3 है. Yeah, and you have Rashid Khan, and then you have Kagiso Rabada. So ये आपके overseas picks हो गए, and then you can alternate between Sharfane Rutherford or Glenn Phillips. I think Sahil, Glenn Phillips is going to have a very prominent role. SRH में उनको इतना prominent role मिला नहीं. अच्छा, Gerald Coetzee भी है. Depending on where you're playing, whether it's a spin friendly, whether it's a pace friendly, Gerald Coetzee. That's a very good option. I was so shocked that MI did not go after Gerald Coetzee. But overall, looking at this, I think again they've gone deep with their Indian core. I think this is an excellent squad. Sahil, your thoughts on?
Good squad, well-rounded squad. I think the all-rounders, the packed all-rounders, couple of needless buys. I think वो हरियाणा कोटा पूरा कर रहे थे, जयंत यादव, निशांत सिंधु. मतलब ये मेरे को समझ नहीं आया क्या लॉजिक था उनको लेने का. But again, with this fast bowling attack, Chetan, it's either 120 all out or 230. क्योंकि इन लोग को मार लगना शुरू हुआ ना तो रुकेंगे नहीं. चाहे वो रबाडा हो, चाहे वो कोचे हो, चाहे वो प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा हो, जब मार पड़ेगा तो दोनों एंड से इतनी
सिराज का नाम कैसे छोड़ दिया तुमने? सिराज का नाम कैसे छोड़ दिया? 10 and over into T20s.
And my wild card is going to be Ishan Sharma. I think he'll probably have one of his better IPL seasons. वो 2-3 ओवर से सर्कल में डालेगा.
Sharma.
Yeah, but I think the bigger problem is now that they have Butler, साई सुदर्शन का बलि का बकरा बनने वाला है. अगर वो नंबर 3 पे आ गया, वो ओपन पे ही सूट करता है. आई डोंट थिंक वो नंबर 3 वाला गेम है उसका T20 के अंदर. अगर वो टर्न अराउंड करते तो वेल एंड गुड, बट आई थिंक ही इज मोर सूटेड टू ओपन विद गिल. सो गिव द डिफिकल्ट रोल टू द एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर्स ना. गेट बटलर एट 3.
Josh Butler could bat at 3. There's no doubt about it. Okay. यहाँ पे ये कर सकते हैं हम, ये बात कर सकते हैं कि talking about Washington Sundar, I thought that is another excellent pick for them. And ठीक है, recency bias आता है, but I personally rate Washington Sundar very highly. Okay, he should be walking into white ball teams, just walking into it. Off spinner है, he can use the big handle, very well. Last year there was such a big clamor for him कि भैया ODI World Cup खेल ले अगर बंदा fit होता तो. If he's fit, I think that's an excellent pick. That's a number 6 or number 7 batter right there who can bowl some off spin and hit some big shots. So I think an excellent buy. Why RCB stopped at 3.5 and then paid 5.75 for Krunal Pandya, I will not understand. But RCB के बारे में बात करेंगे. Okay, Devankya is saying Butler is playing number 3 last 2 England series. He will be batting at number 3. तो चलो शायद ये भी sort out हो गया है. Sundar has improved in red ball format. He's yet to prove in white ball. No, I think the kind of utility player that he is, that's why it is important for him. Why हम ये कहते हैं ना, he's yet to prove in white ball, वो because of the spin friendly track he got in the New Zealand Test. But if you just compare with what he brings to the table in terms of an all round play, that I think is very interesting. Sarvanan कह रहे हैं boring squad comparable to other squads. When they are batting you can sleep, but after then tuk starts. बेटा ऐसा है, जब boring squad होता है ना तो वो ही अच्छा होता है, because boring squads deliver.